Welcome to Sky Broking Equity Weekly Market Commentary. Disclaimer: this weekly market commentary is for information purpose only. Before taking any decision, consult a financial advisor. Now let's see the fundamental analysis. Checking out the global cues, the debt ceiling deadline postponed, and the second upcoming deadline is on December 15, 2021, is potentially the most serious of all. Failure to act on the part of Congress could result in the collapse of the full faith and credit of the United States of America as the nation begins to default on its financial obligations. The past week has been dominated by the Omicron news as we all try to piece together the limited information we have and determine what it all means for the coming months. A firm non-farm payrolls number would have turned up the heat on emerging market, and jobs miss take away momentum from accelerated tapering but allows them to increase the taper pace by $5 to $10 billion. Data aside, it is China's property sector that poses the most risk in the upcoming week. Both CAISA and Evergrande face final payment deadlines, and in the case of CAISA, an official default is increasingly likely. Hong Kong equities are particularly vulnerable in this case and were likely to continue to face delisting nerves in the US from dual-listed Chinese giants. Moving on to the domestic cues, India releases manufacturing, industrial production, and inflation data on Friday. A high inflation print will elevate the return of stagflationary pressures if the RBI is dovish midweek, leaving the currency and equities vulnerable. So these are this week's fundamental analysis. Now let's look into the technical analysis. Last week we mentioned until Nifty closes below 16,880, it may expect a recovery rally, and that was exactly happened. And in this week, Nifty may expect a positive range bound until close below 16,743 levels. Last week we mentioned that until Bank Nifty closes below 35,409, it may expect a recovery rally, and that was exactly happened. And in this week, Bank Nifty may expect a positive range bound until close below 35,089 levels. So these are this week's technical analysis. Now let's move on to the derivative analysis. Based on the option chain analysis, highest open interest for call side is 18,000 strike and for the put side is 17,000 strike. Overall 1,000 points band and expiry is on 9th December. According to the PCR analysis, Nifty PCR OI has increased with the Nifty positive close, and when compared with the previous week, it shows mild put writing. India VX has settled in 18.45, and when compared with the previous week, it had ended slightly low, which shows mild decreasing in the volatility. So these are this week's derivative analysis. Now let's check out the recommendations. Coming to the cash corner, buy Amara Raja batteries near 607.1. The target is 633 with the stop loss 582. Buy Jubilant Ingrevia above 595. The target is 627 and the stop loss is 571. Coming to the F&O corner, buy Nifty Future above 17,272. The target is 17,322 with the stop loss 17,222. Based on the option strategy, peer put spread, buy Bank Nifty 35,400 put option near 275 and sell 35,700 put option near 360. 16th December will be the expiry, and one strategy gives 50 points book profit. And based on the institutional activity, according to the previous week, the FII net sellers were minus 15,899.18 crores. And according to the December month, the FII net sellers are minus 7,031.72 crores. According to the previous week, the DII net buyers were 16,450.10 crores. And according to the December month, the DII net buyers are 6,488.46 crores. So these are this week's Equity Weekly Market Commentary. For more market information, join our Telegram channel and the YouTube channel. Thank you by Sky Broking.